Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave and you are watching Gaming with Dave. As you can see, we are beginning the episode where the episode ended, and that is with the launch of the double XP weekend. Super excited to get this started. Just to be clear, we didn't do double XP in this week at all. This is just me starting the double XP weekend. We did a lot of progress this week. We managed to get our fishing up. We did a whole bunch of questing. We unlocked curses, as you can see here, and really the idea is that we are going to be able to achieve so much more moving forward with our account, and we're now moving into the double XP weekend, but you're going to see all about that in next week's episode. If you like Let's Plays and you want to keep seeing Let's Plays, please subscribe to the channel, like the video to see more content like this, and without further ado, let's play the intro. Good morning, everyone. We are Saturday morning. I got a little break, not as much as I usually would, but what we're going to do is we're going to start off the day. First going to do a rune run. Rune run's a great way to make like 1 to 2 mil-ish, I guess, of profit. Takes all of 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and I'll do one with you here. You'll notice that if you're paying attention, you'll notice that I might not hop worlds actually, just to go to somewhere where there isn't as many people. You'll notice our prayer's up to 81. I have been doing a little bit of Chaos Altar and just, leveling up as much as I realistically can. And then we've also got our range up yesterday. I've been doing prayer and money making for a little bit of time now, and I figured I would mix it up and take a little bit of break. Okay, good. I wasn't sure that the runes would be reset at this point in time yet, so that's great. Okay, so you want to buy primarily the fire, air, chaos, blood runes, soul runes, law runes, and one other type of rune. I just can't remember the name of it. We will see it as we go. The more unlocks you get, the better this method becomes and the more profitable it is. And so I'll kind of show you as we go along. So the first one, you're going to go to the Edgeville, go to the Mage of Zamarok, I believe it is. Left click, trade him. I could be wrong, but you may have to have a quest or the achievements to be able to do so. I don't remember, to be quite honest, but if you do, it takes like 2 seconds. Then you pull the lever in Edgeville and you want to come over to the Majorina Bank, I think is what it's called. It's a decent one. And like, to give you an idea, we bought these for 17 GP each and they're worth 125. So huge. Oh no, don't PK me. Don't PK me. Ah, shit, I accidentally attacked him. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. There, I hope he's here. I'm gonna say my bad. My bad, buddy. So then you find Luntail, trade, and again you want to buy everything here. I'm just gonna say okay, so we've got this here. Next place we want to go is Berthorpe. Da-da-da-da. Takes forever to load. Oh, now I got a stupid skull. You want to talk to the apprentice. I always get these free 30 runes. Why not? Chaos runes. Okay, this is good. Then you want to go up to Varrock. And I think all in all, I think you end up spending, like, normally I would bring only a mill with me because I thought that you would lose coins in the wilderness, but I have since been corrected. And I think I would only spend like maybe 400k. So you do get a pretty decent return on this. You're going to go to the maid shop, and we're only 4 minutes into this episode, and I did like a little intro and everything like that, right? So it is what it is. Okay. Come in here. Trade Aubrey. You can take all these free runes if you want. I typically only take the air runes as free because the other ones don't do much, but today I will. Then once you're done here, you go down to Al-Kharid. The Al-Kharid, you do need a mini quest, a task, an achievement. I don't know what you'd necessarily call it, but it's fairly easy. It takes all of 5 minutes to actually go ahead and accomplish. So I would definitely do it up because this gentleman here sells soul runes. So I'm just using Surge, by the way. Not that it makes a massive difference, but it makes a difference enough. When you chat with them, you're saying you want to have a look at a selection of runes. You want to buy the elemental and the other runes. So again, just these two here. Yep, still selling. Now we want to buy the other runes, and here is where you make a lot of the money this trip. I think this is like 400k profit. It's most of the soul runes that do it. So now we've got Al-Kharid out of the way. We can go over to Port Sarim. Okay. Now when you read the wiki guide, it tells you to go to Betty's Magic Emporium before you go to the Squire's place. I don't do that. I always start here, and the only reason I start here is because you can easily just click them right from the lodestone, and it becomes relatively easy to do so. So we're gonna do that. I always skip the cutscene. We want this to be quick. Okie dokie. Talk to the Squire here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, can't click to save my life. Kidoki. Then you buy all this crap. Okay, that's good. Go back to Port Sarim. And if you're good with hotkeys and stuff, you can probably speed this up a little bit. Okay. Go up to Betty's Emporium. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Trade with Betty. Oh, you're gonna hear my dog in the background. Okay, so here I'm just gonna stop a little bit. You can buy some of these like Batwing books. Here, I'll show you. I'll do this right now. These sell here for $600, and when you examine them, they're $2,600. So you are making quite a good amount of profit. Then what we're gonna do is go to Yanil. I wish the lodestone traveling was a little bit faster. I really don't know why I'm complaining though, given the fact that back in the day you had to run everywhere. There'd be no way this would be profitable. Okay. Running all the way there. Boom ba doop ba doo. Doop ba doop ba doo. Okay, so you're gonna go into the Mage Guild. I believe you need like 55 or 65 magic. Doesn't take long to get. You're going to go to the magic store owner, not the robe store owner. And you want to buy, again, all of the profitable runes. Okay, so if you had Lunar Isle unlocked, you'd do that. If you had Ape Toll unlocked, you'd do that. And if you have Anachronia, do that. I don't believe I have Anachronia unlocked at all. I don't believe it requires a quest, so I should probably go do that, but I'll do that another day. So let's look at the total value of everything. 2.3 mil, probably spent again 400k on it all, give or take, and you can see you make a decent amount of profit. So, just going to go sell these off really quick. And I believe what I'm going to work on today is continuing my prayer training. I watched a video, and it said that on double XP weekend, you should not be training prayer. And my goal was to get enough money to do cleansing crystals on double XP weekend. So instead, I'm probably going to train Slayer or Herblore, or a combination of them all. This is a great way, by the way, these rune runs, if you need runes for yourself. I mean, you get 5k air runes a day. That's more than enough to last you several days of at least standard spellbook casting. So this is good. These sometimes take a little bit of time to sell. Because they're so low GP, I'm just going to drop them down 10%. There's still tons of profit in them. Still didn't sell. Interesting. Okay, there, 2,200 bucks. Still nothing. Still nothing. Bueller, any takers? Come on. Wham. All right, well, if you have time, and I don't want to spend time doing it, you could do it. I'm just going to go ahead, disassemble these. No big deal. And get rid of them. So anyway, we're 10 minutes into this. You saw the money that can potentially be made from rune runs, and it only gets better the more things you unlock. So it's definitely worthwhile doing. So highly recommend everyone does it. It's a great way to start the day. It's quick, and you make a little bit of money out of it. So cheers. All right, everyone. Welcome to the wilderness. We are training up some prayer. Clan member gave me like 16 mil worth of bones to do. So props to Luke if you're watching, which is helping out a significant amount, a whole bunch of dragon bones. So we've just been running those. We're now at 87. We were at, I believe we started at 76 or 77 or something like that. So progress is going very, very, very well. I would love to be able to get to 92 tonight. That's very unlikely given the XP rates that you get. I mean, even if we were looking at doing this with crystals, it would take a fairly long period of time. I did get PK'd, and I took a little break and did, I think I got 2 levels of fishing, just because, someone PK'd me, and maybe I'll throw up the picture here if I remember, but they called me a pig. So anyway, that was pretty funny, and then I guess I hopped worlds, they hopped worlds, and they PK'd me again. So, sometimes people just aren't the nicest. Anyway, we will catch you in a second. Good morning, everyone. We're now Sunday morning, and you'll notice our prayer is much, much, much higher than it was yesterday. We are currently at 90 prayer. I've been doing gilded altars last night. I haven't done them yet today. Just starting the run off. We used all of our dragon bones, and for the cost, I figured dinosaur bones would be a good option to go about. We have to figure out who's hosting. Host of Ruby. OFRWYB. RWY. Like that. Hey! Perfect. So, this is a great offer. We've got Juju Potion. Bought it last night, so it's still in effect. We've got some good core pulse. We're getting almost 700 XP per bone, which is awesome. I've got my remaining XP counter to 95. We've got 3.4 mil. Yesterday we were able to do about 3 mil XP. So I think I'm gonna go for, basically gonna use all the bones I can. I'm gonna buy as many bones as I can, and then go from there. I have been thinking very hard about what I'm going to train for double XP, and I think I'm going to focus primarily on Slayer. I've probably brought this up a few times, but my thought process here is that Slayer is good for money making in the future, and a lot of monsters that you can make good money off are just simply Slayer blocked. So that's the idea. I hope that makes sense. And I'm going to keep training this up to 92. Give me a second. I'll actually bring up the prayer calculator, and we can calculate to 92 from exactly where I'm at right now. Oh, here's all the comments coming in on my notifications. Okay. So to get to 92, I would need 1.16 mil. So I'm really not that far off. I think yesterday I was getting, I think like 500 or 600k XP an hour, give or take. I did mostly Chaos Altar yesterday. However, I got PK'd too many times to keep doing that, and ain't nobody got time for that. So that's that. It says to get to 92, I need almost 1,800 dinosaur bones, 14 mil. I believe I have quite a few of them already. So that's fine. I could go do cleansing crystals. So I think what I'm going to do is finish up all my dinosaur bones and then kind of restock, or rather take stock from there and figure out exactly what's necessary and what's needed to get to 92 and then ultimately 95, and figure out if I want to do that all in one fell swoop today / tomorrow, depending on how children, kids, etc. operates, or if I want to just get 92 and then wait for a little bit to get everything else. I am within an hour of getting my Vampirism aura with Marks of War, and I understand that that's also something that's very, very handy to get. So that might be something to do as well. Anyway, just keeping you all up to date. Yeah, so catch you in the next clip. Okay, everyone, we just hit 92 prayer, which is great. We're going to go for 95, given the speed at which this is happening. We got 2.2 mil left, so that's probably going to be about 2.5, 3 hours with dinosaur bones, maybe 4. Gonna get it done. Okie dokie, everyone. We are at 95 prayer. Sorry I didn't catch it. I was actually learning how to flip items. My buddy Danny gave me a good lesson on flipping items. Just going to be restocking my money, so I'm going to be finishing all the urns that I have. And anyway, we'll catch you once we get through all of these urns. Alrighty. So I have been doing a little bit of questing here, and I've noticed that the sound is really silent. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think that's much better. It looks like my software actually changed the preset, which is really, really strange. Kind of annoying, actually. Anyway, that's okay. One thing I've been doing a little bit of is, as you can see here, is doing some flips, rune bars, trying shrimps, rune arrow tips, you name it. So let's do another one here on Expult tips. I haven't made a ton of money, but I started with like 3 mil and I've worked my way up to 6.5 in between doing all these quests. So we want to buy these 47220, and then I think we can buy 900 of them now. Yep, that eats up most of our money, 36k, well, 32k left, but should be enough to buy what we need for our next quest. So we're currently doing Defender of Rock. We need a spade. That's good. This is perfect. Anyway, so we are going to leave it there, and I'm going to keep training what I can train, and keep getting my flips done and the quest done. So we'll chat with you all later. I just wanted to show you that that's what we've been doing, so hopefully this gets a lot more interesting as we can flip more and more and more and more stuff. Okie dokie, everyone. I hope you're doing well. We've just been questing, and we've been doing, if you look at sale history, a ton of flipping different items back and forth. Onyx Bolts tips have been doing well. I've been doing a little bit of logs. I managed to get up. I've got queued 2.2 mil there. I seem to recall that I have about 15 mil total, and so I'm wondering where all my money went. Anyway, doesn't really matter. We're just getting all of the quests done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go before curses are totally unlocked. We're about to start Devious Mines. And so this is going to be quite fun. So let's get the quest requirements here really quick. We need a mithril two-handed sword. Whenever I do quests, I just queue up quite a bit to try and insta-buy, so that's done there. Need a bowstring. That's good there. That's gonna buy quick. Says a large pouch. Oops. Large pouch. So where do we buy? Large pouch can only hold 9 essence. This item is dropped or can be bought from the Wizard Korvac in the Rune Crafting Guild, which is top floor of the Mages Guild. Okay. Let's do that then. Oh, see, the log's already finished selling, which is good. I just queued them up. Okie dokie. I did get a recommendation from Danny, and he suggested that what I try to do... So, okay, I'm going to back up a little bit here. So, typically speaking... What am I doing? Why isn't... Okay, whatever. So, typically what I... Why isn't this working? There we go. That was strange. So, typically what I do is, by the way, I was doing my WASD keys and they weren't running, so I was just wondering what that was. So typically the way I film is that I typically only film when I speak and I speak when I film, right? And so what this means is that when I'm doing questing and stuff like that, when cool things happen, I don't get to see them because they've already happened, right? I can't record them. So if anyone has first of all, if anyone has a way to combat that, that would be super, super handy. But what was suggested by Danny is that we look at always filming and then essentially whenever something cool happens, stop the recording, name the clip so that I know that the cool thing is in that clip, and then start filming again. That way I can categorize what's cool and what's not. Of course I picked the wrong person. Rune Crafting Guild portal. Anyway, so that's the idea where I can start doing some really cool stuff, because I mean, there's been some really, really fun times that I've had where, for example, doing the Dark Lord, that was super fun. Trying to do the Fight Hall Club thing, that would be super fun. A large pouch here. Okay, so that's good. Anyway, so that's kind of the idea. What I think would be fun. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm going to finish this quest really quick. Actually, I'm going to try to do all the quests, and we'll go from there, and we will eventually unlock the... Oh, man. Why am I drawing a blank? Curses. And then I think it's going to make doing some combat money-making skills a whole lot easier. Anyway, leave you guys with that. Cheers. Alrighty, everyone. We are currently looking at getting all of the different kudos with the Varrock Museum. We did not realize, and I don't know why I didn't look at this, we actually need 125 kudos from the Varrock Museum in order to achieve what we actually want to achieve. So we did the exhibit quizzes, and then I think I'm gonna go turn in all of the kudos that I need for the upstairs, the historian, and then I think we can clean off the Varrock dig site. I think is going to be fine. So I have some information. Okay. Just gonna... So we're at 68 right now, so 73, which is great. Okay. That's it. Oh, God. This is gonna take forever. Okay. So that's fine, though. So it says we can earn... So we need 125 kudos, first of all. It says we can... Cleaning finds. A total of 50 kudos can be earned by cleaning finds in the Varrock dig site. Okay. So, let us quickly go over and get those, I guess. I'm not too sure. Tail 2 cats. Sometimes I feel very lost in this game. Okay. So 14,800. Okay. No big deal. What we're going to do is we are going to... I'm just making these items sell faster. We're gonna go buy some leather. So we need leather gloves. Okay. Leather boots. And I believe I have everything else. Oh, it says all can be obtained. The south wall in the museum. Okay, I'm going to work on getting these kudos and then go from there. Oh, these quests just take so much time. Chat later. Okay, so I believe that I now have enough quests done for the kudos. We're now, I don't know, maybe a half hour past when I last spoke. What I'd done in the meantime is I had cleaned all of the finds, all of the like old relics. That was 50 kudos. Then there was a quest called Haziel Cult, which in theory should give 5 kudos upon turning it in. So we will see that. That should give us the 125 required for the temple at Santista. There we go. Let's try this. So we're at 123 right now. I don't know if you can see that. The trees make it a little difficult to read. Alrighty, there we go. 128. So that is fantastic. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go to the PVM hub really quick just because it's a quick bank telly. We're going to run to the bank. We're going to deposit all of this stuff here. The quest requires telekinetic grab, so we've got... wait a second. We've got... Where's the telekinetic grab skill? I don't know. I'm gonna look into this in a second. Anyway, then we need food and combat, so let's get some shark. Okay, that's good. We got 3 barrows, amulets, silver light. That's all I've got. Okay, so we're gonna go start this quest, and we shall go from there. I'm trying to find the telekinetic grab. Skills. Telekinetic grab. 1 air. Must be on the standard spellbook. whoa, okay. I don't know how to switch books. Switch magic books RS3. Spell book swap. Okay. Okay. So we have to go to an altar? Where would the closest altar be? Let's just go here. Okay. I am not sure praying on a regular one. Can I do this? No? Alrighty, I'm gonna figure this out and then I will start that quest once finished. Everyone's laughing at me because I'm an absolute noob at this. So, very, very, very bad. Okay, let's see it right here. Do we pray? Okay, I don't know how to do this, so I'm going to check out and figure this out and go to town. Alrighty, cheers. Okay, so we are just about to finish this quest, which means that we have unlocked curses, and what we're going to do is we're going to do this together here. Okay, lovely cutscene. Let's see what's happening. Dig site. This person's a spirit, I think. Okay. Okay, we just want to reward. Oh man, everyone who loves quests is just like just hating me right now for skipping all this type of stuff. Okay. Boring. Get on with it. Okie dokie. So, watch there be like some other stupid step I have to do in order to get curses. Oh my god, there probably is. Wham. Oh, I got hit by something. Okay. Oh wow. Dark Mage. Ooh. Wow. Is that person like... What is going to happen? Okay. Alrighty. Yep, glad I could help. Thank you. Oh my god, everyone's killing me. Alright. So I've got access to ancient curses now. Okay. Yeah. Soul split. This is what I want. Okay, so let's pray. Yes. Bam. Okay. So if I understand that this is soul split, these are I believe this is 50%. There should be one where it blocks 100% of damage. But I could be wrong because I do have 95. Okay, regardless, everyone, this is freaking fantastic. Let's go really quick. Okay, yeah, let's just... we're going to be doing Slayer, so that's fine. Combat. Let's put this into ranged. Combat. Let's put this into ranged. Alright, let's go really quick to PVM. Dum 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 dum. Yep. So let's just do 10. Whoa. Kinship. Okay. We're just gonna try. Now this isn't like the best gear by any means. Inflicts. Yeah, there's gotta be a way. I just need to look up curses. Curses, RS3. Dun 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 dun. Okay. 95. There's like the damage reduction, but I can't remember. Here, let's just see if there's anything in here. Okay, let's try this really quick. Oh, shit. Yes, discard. Oh, sorry for swearing, everyone. My apologies. Family-friendly game. Okie dokie. Let's put on our lovely curse here. Soul Split. And this is damage you inflict on your target will regenerate your own life points. Okay. I mean, it's not amazing. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, I feel very much like I'm missing something. So... okay. Yeah, that was fine. I still used a lot of food, so maybe I am missing something. Also, let's just be clear, I'm not using my best gear. I'm using my Slayer setup right now. Oh, this is really lackluster. I put a lot of time in this for what I thought was just going to be like some really crazy strong way of doing this. Yeah, we can do this block. Yeah, okay. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm going to leave it at that for now. I am sad to say that I am not as thrilled with this as I once was. I distinctly recall like watching everyone come through here with Soul Split, and they just like never had to use food. And admittedly, when I run through here and I've got a group, like the amount of food that I have to end up going through is exceptionally minor. I was just expecting it to be significantly better than this, especially with some of the videos that I end up watching people heal up and everything like that. So maybe I'm missing something. Please let me know if I am. Because I'd really like to understand what I'm doing potentially wrong and what I'm doing right. But anyway, everyone, we are going to leave it like this for now. And so I will catch you tomorrow. And whoops. Catch you tomorrow. We are going to... I don't remember what we're going to do tomorrow. There was some stuff that we ended up having to do. But anyway, we'll leave it at that for now. Thank you, everyone. And we shall catch you in the next clip. Because, by the way, it's only Wednesday, and I feel like I've recorded a crap ton of content. So, anyway, cheers. Okay, everyone. We are back at E3. Last night we were disappointed in Soul Split. Today I'm not so disappointed. So I don't know what I was doing last night. And somebody that's watching this kind of as we go would probably have a much better idea than I would. But I have a feeling that I didn't have Anguish on or Turmoil at the time because I was doing melee. I don't believe that would have been on at the time because now I am requiring very, very little food to go through these runs. Now, with my current melee skills and setup, I can only get to here usually. Sometimes I get a little bit further, but very, very rarely. And I'm getting about 40,000 XP a run, so it's pretty good hourly XP. But I mean, so for whatever reason, this run with Soul Split on, I've used next to no food, which I'm quite amazed at. I shouldn't say next to no food. I've obviously used food, but compared to before, like before, I wouldn't have been able to kill nearly any of these guys. My rotation right now is a bossing rotation, so I did change that. So maybe it has to do with the amount of damage I am dealing, and obviously that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong. But previously, I was set up to do. I was set up to do AOE damage, so you think it would be better? Yeah. You would think so, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, I mean, like, you know, 3,400, 32. I just got hit. I gotta be able to kill this person. Like, my health is going up with one guy, right? Admittedly, so it's not crazy good, but still, I mean, I'm able to actively survive. So, heck, you know, normally I would tele out here, but I'm gonna keep going. Basically until I die. I mean, I'm only gonna be killing 1 or 2 mobs at a time, nearly until the end. We'll see exactly what. You might hear my dog in the background. See exactly what goes on. Yeah, it's just it's fascinating. I'm assuming as my range goes up, as I hit harder, I think my stats. I think Soul Split will only get better. I was asking the clan about it, and they suggested that I get the Amulet of Souls, which apparently 71 mil, so that's not happening anytime soon. But I really appreciate the recommendations nonetheless. Yeah, like, look, like, normally I would need food at that point in time, right? But I think now I'm actually going to be healing up. I might be able to kill the scouts, but I won't be able to get too much further. I wonder if these bolts are any good. I wonder if there's better bolts I can get to speed up my runs, and thus my XP, and thus my money. But I'll check that in a second. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna go get out of here. I'm gonna do a little bit of chaotic. Okay, one thing I do want to check here is reward shop. Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm on the wrong one. It's this guy, shop. Yep. Chaotic. Oh, I only have 26k. Because it would be really nice. Okay. I wonder how we know what level of bolts can be used. So bolts. So the higher the damage, just reading here. So this is a tier 80. So Royal is tier 80. So I think that's the highest that can be done. I believe. I think I'm right on that one. Anyway. We are... Okay, so we are going to go back. And we're just going to keep doing some runs. Decent money. Good XP. So not doing too shabby. we've got... Where'd the game time go? Oh, right there. We're at 22:49, so we've got an hour and about 10 minutes or so until double XP weekend starts. Tonight I'm going to focus on getting all my proteins down. Not a great run, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to focus on getting my proteins down. Then I'm going to come back to ED3. There should be lots of people doing it. We're going to do a bunch of runs there. We're going to focus on getting 99 range first because it's the lowest skill. It's the most effectively useless skill at this moment in time. I'm going to just try leaving Soul Split on. Anyway, so it's the most useless skill at this moment. And so what we're going to do is we're going to level it up so that we can get more... we can just make it more viable, right? Because my weapons are good. My gear obviously is crap, my armor. But I'm not overly concerned about the armor. This really doesn't do that much. I do need to buy a set of gloves. I do have my Vampor I could be using, which really I probably... Let's try it here. So this is not festive. Yep. Okay, let's try it. Okay. So now we've got... Oh, just got 84. One thing I realize I don't have is a super range potion. I think what's going on? Okay. Maybe an extreme ranging potion? No, I can't buy this, so whoops. Whoa. Whoa, see, these little guys hit really, really hard, and this is me being distracted reading the wiki as I'm doing these levels. It's not good. Anyway, so we do super ranging. They are 7,800 GP. Their increased stats, 2 to 13%, depending on the level. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. So I'm going to go after this to the G. I think that's going to up our damage output pretty significantly. And we'll be able to see exactly how things go. I don't know if I need Super Restore. Super Restore. I'm just going to look at the price here. So, Super Restores cost about $800 a dose, which is fine. But I wonder if prayer pots, super prayer, is that even a thing? I have no idea. I'm just typing in. Yes, it is. So it can restore. So these restore 317. Super prayer restores up to 416, depending on the level. Yeah, so it would be more with the super prayer. So I'm gonna go buy a bunch of those, I think. Well, that'll help out pretty good. I don't need many. I'm just gonna buy probably a few 4 dose ones, probably 100. They're 22k. So it should be what, 2 mil, give or take, 0.2. That's all right. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's the idea, is to get some super range, super prayer, be able to do these ED3 runs faster. Faster means I'm going to get my XP more faster. Oh man, brutal to for you guys to be listening to me right now. And just overall do a much better job. Yeah, anyway, should be good. We'll chat later. Alrighty, everyone. As you can see here, Double XP Weekend is now live. It is Friday evening. Double XP, you might hear my kid. Double XP Weekend has been running now for approximately 9-ish hours, give or take. And essentially the way this is going to work is I'm going to end today's episode, and I'm going to make next week's episode all about Double XP. So everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Would love to have you on board, following along with me, and really helping me guide where we go. We did a lot of progress this week, and I'm just looking forward to making more and more progress. So everyone, cheers and enjoy.